Good day. Welcome to the SI UK Dubai talk show. On my panel, I have Ms. Raluca from University of Wolverhampton. She's an international recruitment manager. Today, we shall talk about University of Wolverhampton, an overview. And first off, thank you for being here, ma'am.
Thank you for having me.
So the first question I must ask is that why should a student go to the University of Wolverhampton?
That's actually a very good question. We pride ourselves with being the University of Opportunity, and we have a fantastic location within the UK. We are right at the heart of the UK in West Midlands. And because we are located in the city of Wolverhampton, it has its close proximity to Birmingham city, which is the second biggest city in the UK. So students get the chance to live in a smaller city where the low cost of living is small, but at the same time, they get the advantage of living close to a metropolitan area. And we also have one of the lowest tuition fees in the country as well, so that is fantastic as well for international students. But we also welcome every intake over 1,000 international students from over 130 countries. It's a fantastic place for students to thrive and study and gain the knowledge and experience that they deserve. And the university offers fantastic facilities, state-of-the-art facilities as well. And we have a variety of campuses that students can study in, which makes their international experience worthwhile.
And as an international student, of course, life could be maybe a little bit difficult. So what support is available for them at the University of Wolverhampton?
So we do have a variety of teams that are available. We have the career teams that's there to support them to find a job and secure internships as well, work on their CVs and do mock interviews with them. But we also offer a student ambassador scheme, for example. If students would like to work with the university, they can get paid and study at the same time whilst working with us. So that is available for them as well. We have a chaplaincy team as well that's there to support them, a multi-faith prayer room as well, and facilities on campus like accommodation and students' union that's there, run by students for students to support them with everything.
Right. So when it comes to the application process, I mean, what other areas do you think a student should focus on to make an excellent application for the University of Wolverhampton?
That's an excellent question. So I think mainly an application should consist of the obviously ID. Personal statement is very important, so students should make sure that they include as much details as they can in the personal statement. They need to demonstrate extensive research about the university and the program that they've applied for, and pretty much basically sell themselves to us and convince us that they are a worthy applicant. And then the qualifications that should match our entry requirements. And lastly, an English language qualification that will basically satisfy our entry requirements.
And how early do you think they should apply?
We encourage them to apply as soon as possible in order to avoid disappointment. We do know that sometimes, due to various reasons, they might not have, for example, the English language qualification, so it's better to apply as soon as possible and make sure that they allow enough time for the application to be processed, for the visa processes to happen, so that they can get everything ready before the intake starts, basically.
Right. And now coming to the programs, of course, there must be a wide variety, but what are some of the most popular programs which students like to choose?
So we have three faculties at our university. We have Faculty of Science and Engineering, Faculty of Arts, Business and Social Sciences, and Faculty of Health and Wellbeing. All of them have popular courses within their departments. I think for us, the most popular courses obviously are engineering, architecture, business studies as well, and some courses in the medical field like biomedical sciences, health as well. It's one popular course as well. Accounting, law as well. It's quite popular. Worth mentioning the fact that we've just opened a super campus for architecture and construction. It's the biggest campus of this size in Europe. So no other universities in Europe have this. So we're quite proud of this. We've invested a lot. We've invested about £125 million over the last 15 years in our facilities. So students get to utilize state-of-the-art facilities as well. So these are roughly the main popular courses at our university, but obviously we offer about 350 undergraduate and 175 postgraduate courses. So plenty of topics for the students to choose from.
Wow, that's impressive. And coming to the class sizes, so I mean, how big are classes generally?
It depends on the subject that the students are applying for. We can have classes between 30 to 100 or even less, especially when we have lecture theatres that easily can be filled with 100 students. But again, it depends on the course. We are a medium-sized university, so we have about 20,000 students on campus. So depending on the classes, like I said, they can be 30 or under 30 to 100.
Right, and what recreational activities can a student do in their free time?
We have a variety of societies that they can choose from to join. We have cultural societies, we have sports tailored societies. In one of our campus based in Warsaw, we actually have a very big facility for our students who are studying sports as well. We have one of the biggest racing tracks as well on that campus for students to practice any sports, state-of-the-art facility gyms. But also they can go in the city and they can, volunteer for extracurricular activities as well with different associations and just travel. We are located at the heart of the UK, so it's easy to commute to London or Manchester. We're about an hour and a half from London and 78 minutes from Manchester, which is great. 18 minutes from Birmingham. So again, fantastic location. And also Birmingham Airport is very close to us, so they can easily catch a flight and travel anywhere in the world.
And lastly, about the degree. So, how easy would it be for a student to find a job or an internship or maybe a placement? So,
Yes, so the majority of our courses for postgraduate come with a placement option as well. So students can get first-hand experience in the corporate environment world. We do partner with a variety of local institutions as well, but with big names as well, such as Jaguar Land Rover, Birmingham, BBC, Wolverhampton City Campus, City Council, sorry, and other big names in the region as well. So they do get the chance to get an internship. We have, like I mentioned, a career dedicated team that's there to support them and help them find an internship. We can't guarantee that they will get it. At the end of the day, students need to apply for it, but we will be there to build their CVs, practice mock interviews with them, and things like that. So, yeah, plenty of support.
all right, that's impressive. And yes, scholarships. So, can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, so we offer three types of scholarships for students. Two of them are merit-based, one of them is not merit-based. So students can get between £1,000 and £2,000 based on their qualifications. And this will be automatically assessed by our admissions team, and it will be written in their CAS letter to see how much they were qualified for. And then the £3,000 scholarship is available only for undergraduate studies. Students will need to apply for it, and they will need to answer 3 questions in the form of an essay to demonstrate basically why they deserve to receive this scholarship. The scholarship is limited to 20 slots per year, so it's very competitive. So I encourage students to have a very good personal statement in their answers and make sure that they have enough extracurricular activities and they've been involved in a lot of activities outside of their schools and with the schools to be able to secure the £3,000 scholarship as well.
And that means then there is no separate scholarship request form that a student has to fill out to request it? Or?
For the merit scholarship, no, that is automatically given by the admissions team. However, for the £3,000 scholarship, there is a separate form that they need to fill in.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day, and thank you for being here at SRUK.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.